Hello friends, it's Chaplain Dee with Note to Self, seasoned, empowered ladies of faith. For our November devotion, and since this is the month to celebrate Thanksgiving, I want to focus on gratitude. In the Christian Bible, there is a verse I'd like to spotlight. Colossians 4:2 says, "Devote yourselves to prayer, being watchful and thankful." Now, I can only imagine the number of prayers many of us have all whispered or even loudly proclaimed at this time in the world, especially as we are experiencing the mayhem that's resulting from the government shutdown, people being furloughed, the disruption in the SNAP benefits, and the looming decision regarding the Affordable Care Act. Not to mention, we are now waiting to see how this month's elections will pan out for us and if any real change for the better is going to come. And that's all on top of our personal needs and cares. I can imagine that many of us have made it a part of our daily prayers to ask for protection, peace, provision, and happiness. I think many of us know that it would behoove us to devote ourselves to praying for ourselves, our families, our friends, our community, and our world. But it's the second part of this verse that really caught my attention. After the writer encourages us to pray, he tells us to be watchful and thankful. In addition to praying, we must expect that the one whom we are praying to will answer our prayers, and we must be thankful, grateful. When I reflect over this past year, in spite of circumstances, we are still being taken care of. We are still maintaining, we're still here, and we can still have hope that things will change for the better. In my Christian faith, I believe that God has not failed us. Day by day, God gives us new mercies and new grace. And each day I consider how God keeps us and guides us. And I am truly thankful. I'm grateful. When we adopt an attitude of gratitude, it's hard to hold on to despair or doubt. Those two thoughts cannot exist in the same space. Either you trust that your future can be better or you don't. Either you believe life can improve or you don't. Either you can be grateful or you can be in despair, but you can't do both. Write your prayers down. Make a record of what you have asked God or the universe or whatever gives you hope. And don't forget to go back and read those prayers to see just what has been done on your behalf. Be watchful and be thankful. Be grateful. Once again, it's Chaplain Dee with Note to Self, seasoned, empowered ladies of faith. Peace and blessings.